What is going on, everybody? We made it once again. Yes, we made it to Tuesday. Are you as excited as I am? I am very excited because we have Clunkerz on the show. He's right down there with his lovely wife right there. I'm pointing right at his head. You can't see him, but he's right there. All right, I'm going to do what I always do. Start out by thanking everybody, wait, they're over here on my other monitor. Everybody who is awesome enough to be a member of Destroyer1320. And I'm telling you, we have huge things coming up. This live show, it's being completely revamped. Nothing like it was. So wait for that. That's coming soon. It's been a month in the works already, and it's a lot of work to get that thing ready. But thank you, members. And if you don't know, these people have channels except for a guy named Carl and a lady named Mama-san. But Sublime GT500, always a huge supporter of all of us who come into all these live shows. And he's on everybody's live show. He's even been on here. TK's Garage, another huge, massive influence on how I work and do things. 815 LSX Swaps, we had them on. Once again, another entrepreneur like myself making little brackets and all that stuff, so make sure you check them guys out. E-Vapor's Tesla Racing Channel. We call him King E. Motivational dude. You don't know. Go check that out. If you like just cool people. I don't care if you like Tesla, if you don't, whatever. But go check out E-Vapor's Tesla Racing Channel, and you may learn something. ZTRD, another dude who does everything from gaming to cars to all kinds of stuff. Catfish Carl, that's my dad. We go catch catfish. That's what we do. Polar Bear Ed's Garage, great dude who has a small engine channel. He actually does pulling tractors, like take a lawnmower and put a big ass motor in it and haul huge trailers. That's what he does. So go check him out. Really cool. Mama-san, that happens to be the lady who lives in this house in here with me, my beautiful, lovely wife. And Narcoleptic Customs, if you don't know who they are, you've been living under a rock, because the Narc brothers are going to blow the lid off this whole thing. They're doing podcasts. They're going nuts. They're going crazy. So back to our guest tonight, Clunkerz. Now I made something tonight for him, as I do the guests that come on this show that he's never seen, to give you guys kind of a little peek into what his channel's about. And I know right now I'm staring at 31 comments, and we just got started. So before we even look at who's here and what's going on, I cannot thank you guys enough for supporting us in what we do. And you're going to laugh tonight. So get a diaper, maybe even a couple beers. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. So without further ado, here is our guest tonight, Clunkerz.
We're going to do a Will It Run. 1961.
Today we're going to go ahead and paint the bed.
What is up, brother? How are you doing?
What's going on, man? That was awesome. I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing great, man. Excited to have you on the show. It's just, it's really cool when we get to meet new people as the car club that we are, which is the huge car community. All of us are like brothers, and you are fitting right in that fold. I know you've only joined in with the big group, a month or so ago, and it's really cool to see. About 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And I'm a little slow, so, my clock is always broken.
You're a busy man.
That's true. That is true. But not as busy as you. And speaking of that, so what made you want to get into YouTube? These are kind of some of the standards, and then I'll push outside of that. But what made you get into YouTube, turn on the camera? And I don't know if that's your car behind you on the green screen there, but oh my God, if it is, you got to tell us a story. Either way, tell us about it. So tell us about your channel. Tell us how you got in. Stage is all yours, brother.
So I started YouTube just as my personal name about 6 years ago. It was just, farting around. I liked the editing part. I didn't like the recording part, partly because I used my phone. And that really, I'm sure you guys know, that wasn't very much fun.
No.
But recently I had some changes going on in my life. And the girlfriend went out and bought me a GoPro. And she kept saying, go make some videos. Go make some videos. You got talent. Show the world. Rest is history at this point. I'm still learning. I'm not perfect. But yeah, that's where we're at. This is not my car behind me. I wish it was. Mine is sitting literally outside the window over here. That will be on the channel very soon. Very, very soon.
So we're not going to say what that is yet.
I've put it in a couple of videos. I haven't put the package together. The vehicle is ready to go into the shop. We live in New England, so I needed it to be close to the shop. And then as everybody that has seen the Falcon, that kind of took up the last couple of weeks. The F350 has been on the back burner. My mother's car is on the back burner. Everybody's car is on the back burner because that Falcon came in. And when you get a new car, you got to play with it. You know what I mean?
So what exactly is the Falcon? Now, I gave a little peek at 61, but I didn't want it to be any more explanation than that because I want people to hear it from you on exactly what it is, because it is a very special Falcon.
It really is. So in 1961, they made a little less than 2,000 Falcon sedan deliveries is what they were called. And 60 years later, how many are left? I have no idea. I'll tell you, trying to find parts for this thing, it's really hard. But the motor and the body is a Falcon, Mustang, and a couple of other vehicles all collaborated. They grabbed parts from that basically to make the other lines. But yeah, trying to find parts, that's the thing, is if anybody out there has parts or knows where I can find delivery parts, especially body parts, let me know, because the rest of it I can fabricate or rob off something else. But they only ran the Falcon delivery for 5 years. And I think in total for the 5 years, it was like maybe 4,000 made. So I've never seen one. A lot of other people, even old timers, say I've never seen one. So it's definitely a rare vehicle that I kind of fell into, and I'll never let go now.
That's absolutely awesome. And there's you'll gain a whole lot of people that have interest in that because of exactly that. You don't see them. Nobody has them. There's no, you have a unicorn, and it's going to pay dividends having a unicorn, especially because, everybody has a Mustang. Sorry, I love you, Mustang guys. I love you guys. You're awesome. But everybody knows there's a lot of common cars, and yeah, everybody's is different. But in the same token, how many people are on Falcons running around doing that? I mean, you may see one on like a Hot Rod Drag Week or something like that, but especially not your version of it. No, you don't see it. So that's a kick-ass find. What other big projects do you have going on the channel right now?
So we've got the F350 that I purchased last year. I only paid, I think, $1,100, $1,500 for that thing. We thought the motor was blown. I plugged the scanner into it as soon as it got off the ramp truck, and it came up with a VVT solenoid. It was like $47 and a half an hour worth of time. The motor runs beautiful. It was just the body was really rough. So we've got a new bed on it. The frame's cleaned. It's ready for undercoat. The bed's painted, cab corners, in and out of rockers, you name it. Mechanically, the truck is fairly okay because I worked on that part before. And honestly, I didn't plan on bringing that truck to the channel. That was an off-camera project. That's why where part one picks up, it's just basically putting it back together and finishing the job at that point, because I had a buddy that was helping me, but he got too busy just like everybody else. But I need a truck. My other truck she's almost dead.
What make and year is it for the people who haven't gone to your channel and seen the clips of it yet?
It's a '06 F350 with the 5.4. Unfortunately, it's got the 3-valve 5.4 in it. But
there's people who are fans of those, and I know people who have driven them a long time without issue. I mean, I think it was a Monday or a Friday thing on when you had big issues with those motors.
Yeah, so I worked at the Ford dealership when the spark plugs were being shot out. The biggest problem is that if you're not using Fumoco parts and you're not using, never sees, you got to make sure that you're using the correct parts and you're using, never sees, and you're not torquing them down to 1,000,000 pounds. You got to go with what Ford recommends. But other than that, I've owned several 5.4s, and I still have an F-150 in 02 that I put probably 100,000 miles in total on in the lifetime 10, 12 years I've owned it. I've never had any spark plug issues. So I don't know if it's a hit or miss, but I can remember back in the day, they were coming through the shop all the time.
Yeah, I can imagine working at a shop, because I worked at a dealer, BMW, as a service guy, a service writer. Oh, this is broken, my windshield wiper. Yeah, okay, here. But no, I didn't work with real stuff, but the Ford was connected to it, and I did not envy the service writers that had to deal with that, because they had some not so happy customers when that stuff was going on.
No. Do you remember when Toyota came out with the gas pedal issue? When the cars were taking off? I was also working there at the same time. So that dealership has like 5 different brands that it takes care of. And so when a recall hit, no matter what, one part of the shop got it,
So what's your craziest story from your time as a mechanic? Do you have to deal with any of the customers, or even the craziest thing you've seen while working on it? Because I know all of us have something where you bought a car and you're like, what in the hillbilly are you doing? Like, dude, no, you don't use great stuff to fill holes and then Bondo over the great stuff. And then you know how it is. Just Jesus.
So duct tape seems to be the big thing up here. I don't know how it is down there, but I've seen duct tape on tires, thinking that that's going to gain them traction and that the steel belt will disappear. I've seen it on brake lines, like the rubber flex lines. It also works for Bondo. You throw Bondo on it and some paint and you're good to go, at least up here. I've seen duct tape on everything. The craziest thing, I guess I'd probably have to sit back and think for several hours of the craziest. We've had vehicles catch on fire in the shop. An old timer, when I was working at the dealership, he was a pretty cool guy, but he got kind of lazy. He would just do the old kick the lift arms under the car method. Well, he lifted it up, pulled all the lug nuts off, went to change the tires around to snow tires, pulled the rear tire off, and the car just goes woof. So, and it just barely came out of the body shop from a front end collision. So you can imagine how happy that customer was.
Ooh.
They hadn't even delivered it back to the customer yet.
Oh God. So, no.
The craziest story, I can't even think about the craziest story on the spot. I think we were talking about that a couple of weeks ago in one of the other lives, and there's a lot of stupid, crazy ones. I've had we had a mouse in a Mini Cooper behind the rotor. It was stuck behind the rotor. I don't know how the hell these people drove from their house to the shop without killing the thing, but we had to disassemble, the whole brake package in the front, and that was definitely interesting. I've never seen a mouse inside a rotor, and I don't know how it got there, because there's no tolerance. So how did it get there?
So let me guess. My inner dad's coming out. They brought it in because it had a little squeak. Yeah. That's so different.
I don't know if Rev is watching, but he's going to want you to write that one down and send it to him.
I'd say that.
Oh, jeez.
That's too funny. Speaking of that, let's say hi to everybody we got in here. We got Tim Windsor. I'm going to try and fly through. We got a whole bunch going on here. Rich GT 350R, always supporting. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, by the way, make sure you go over and subscribe to Junker Clunkers. It is pinned at the top of the comments in YouTube. Go click it. Help him get up to 1,000 so he can start making money and getting those extra parts that he needs for the 61. Let's see. We got Dan IT Guy's wife is up in here. How you doing? We got Loose Screw Lab. What's up, my brother? Oh, dude. Heck yeah. Car Mob. What's up, nerds? Yes, we are car nerds. Bryce, what's up, man? Fellow Arizonan over there. What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? He's excited to have you here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We have him
815.
coming on this week, too, on Thursday. He's coming on to my show.
That is awesome. Such a great dude. I mean, I've been on a couple different lives with him. Just a real nice guy. Let's see. We got Bubba Ayers, Project Nitrous. What's up, Brian? How you doing? How you doing? Brett Jarvis, Midnight Road Garage. Salute. How you doing? How you doing? Stupid Fast Truck. What's up? Let me see here. Trying to see 242. What's up, man? Hot Rod Dave. Oh, dude. Oh. I need to have him on and talk about that event he went to. I don't know if you guys know, but he went to a small Tyler event, and hearsay is the promoters ended up running off with most of the prize money. So I don't know how that shook out, but please go check out Hot Rod Dave. Maybe he has more information on it, but I'd love to have him come on and talk about it because that's nuts. I was watching his live footage. It was awesome.
It was.
Had, Turbo John and all those guys out there. So
yeah, I was out there sharing his lives Friday night. Every time he popped on, I'd sit there and watch it. And man, I think it's Tennessee is where he's at. The Fox body scene is crazy there.
It's everybody is racing those things, and there's maybe one or two with an actual Ford motor in it. So
yeah, I imagine but just to see the amount of Fox bodies, I mean, up here they're pretty much non-existent. You know, their lot has taken them.
No, and there's still quite a few out here too. Lefty, what's up, man? Hope you're not working too hard. Stuff with Cletus, brother. What's going on? I think we're almost through here. I'm flipping through. If I missed you, I am sorry, but I'm trying to get back to our guest here. Country Mile, how you doing, brother? Appreciate you coming in, supporting. Like I said, I pinned it. Oh, Joey from Mill Creek. What's up, buddy? Never heard of him. Well, go over there to YouTube and click that button and watch him. You'll know. 615 Customs, brother from another mother. Oop, let me leave that up for a second there. Sorry, didn't mean to just flash you on there. All right, hold on. Jesus, you guys are supporting the heck out of us. I appreciate that so much. Off tonight. Oh, dude, have a cold one. Sit back. You're going to laugh your butt off. You're going to learn a lot, so that's awesome.
Is there a test again?
No. God, no. No, halfway through, we're going to get into the part where you're like, yeah, my daughter was giving me crap because you got a little bit of them thingies bouncing around.
You mean her favorite segment?
Hey, I'm just saying we may have to do that. Yes, we're going to do that. And I do have some fun stuff for that one as well.
I'm fine.
So I do have a question. This may have been when you were younger, but I actually found a video of you. And we need you to explain the story, how you got into it and what happened. But here's what I found. Check this out, guys.
So I started drinking at 12. That's all it needs to start out with, right? Mm-hmm. And then next thing you know, I'm at some hill and I grabbed somebody's little electric 12-volt car, and that
here's a helmet.
I went viral, didn't you see?
Oh yeah. No, it's funny. I bet you they're standing at the top of the hill. Who wants to go fast? You're like, I want to go fast.
Go fast. Not first, you last.
These colors don't run.
Heck no, they don't. They do not run.
What was his name again?
I spread my butt cheeks as Mike Honcho.
That guy?
I love that movie.
Obviously, I love that movie as well. But no, when you got to the bottom and you picked yourself up, I know this is exactly what you did. Somebody came up with a microphone. You're like,
everything ended up fine.
Everything ended up fine. I don't know what to do with my hands. I had that one, but it was it was a little too quiet for anybody to hear. This is going to be a funny one. Oh, hell yes, it is. Yes, and ouch. The driver mod, what's up, man? Haven't seen you around. Appreciate you coming in.
I've been talking to a lot of people on Instagram, and I'm sending them over to everybody's lives. You know, there's smaller channels like I was when I was starting out with, and Cletus found me. So I'm just trying to pass it on. You know,
That's exactly what we do, and I am still a small guy. Trust me. Like, I am nothing. I have zero. I mean, okay, I have 3,000, which seems like a big deal. It isn't when you get there. You don't feel any different than you do right now. I feel like I have 200 subscribers, and when you do get monetized, it's awesome. It's the culmination of all the hard work you've done, and then you sit there for 3 months and wait for a paycheck. And the first one you get's maybe $100, which, hey, beer money and gas, I'm good. I'm on here having fun, and I make $100. Yay! But just remember, it. This isn't the cash cow that I thought it was. I'll tell you that. I was excited and spent way more money than I should have getting to where I'm at. Now I'm just here enjoying it and enjoying networking with all of you, absolutely amazing people. So speaking of YouTube and all that stuff, where is your channel heading? What is your goal? Where is the Junker Clunkers? You know, what means you made it? What's that goal you have right now that you're running towards?
First off is the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscribers. As far as long term, I got to be honest, I haven't sat down and thought about it, because up until I'm noticing almost hitting the 700 mark here, I was wondering if it was going to really happen. But the biggest thing that I want to do is I want to grow the channel so I can bring more content. Because if you watch any of my videos or you've ever heard me talk, I love automotive beyond anything. You know, I literally work in the garage all day, come inside, and I sit down with her dad and we watch YouTube, other YouTubers. I like to help people. And if I can take a project that takes me an hour and a half and I can figure out how to make it easier for somebody else and I can record it, I'll do that. There are quite a few how-tos on my channel. I'd like to get back into those, but that's not really where I want to be. I kind of like the whole episode thing that I got going on. You never know week to week what I'm going to be doing. Is it a manifold? Is it a gas tank? Is it tires? I don't go out looking for projects like some of the other channels, at least not yet. This is just all stuff that I have to do, and I might as well record it at the same time. You know?
Yes. Oh yeah, and as you said, I mean, helping anyone. If there's some little trick or magic trick that you were taught that somebody may not know, and it saved them 20 minutes, half hour, an hour, dude, that's huge. Yep. That is huge. And I'll tell you right now, when I got problems that I haven't run into before, first thing I do is go to YouTube and go, okay, who has the answer?
Yep. There's a video that's one of my most popular videos over the last year. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't an Explorer. It was the dog's trying to come in. So the shifter cable on this Ford, there's a little bushing that sits at the top of the shift where the cable attaches. I went around and around trying to just get that bushing, because that's the only thing that wears out. The cable's fine. And I ended up finding it at the Ford dealership for like $2, something like that. So once I got it and I had the part number, I did, you know, a couple minute video, and there's so many people that are like, holy shit, this is awesome. I'm so glad that I came on and watched this. And that's what I like, you know, because I like to be able to pass that on, because the dealership wants $180 for that thing. And I know even myself, that's 2, 3, 10 hours, and depending on, you know, where you live, if bolts are coming out, if you can get your hands in. But that little bushing is so cheap and so easy. Why can't the dealerships, you know, Ford and Toyota, why can't they just have replacement parts like that instead of a whole assembly? Because
it's money.
It's money. And I've run a shop. I understand money, but you can't screw people over like that. You're not going to get very far in my eyes. I won't go back to a place if they screw me over like that, you know? So
agreed. I used to work at AutoZone, and I would honestly look around to see what they had that I knew was that little gem. And I would hold it in my brain so that later on, if I ended up with one of the cars that had that thing, I would go, I know AutoZone has it. I had to go to AutoZone and argue with the guy. No. I know it's there. I used to stock shelves. I know what's going on. And I put it on the shelf at the bottom in the back. Just go dig. And they'd find it and go, wow, we had it.
It's right there.
We got Dad's garage.
I hate talking to people that think they know more. When I don't want to say that I know more than most people, but usually, if you've done the research and you know what you're looking for, why are you arguing? No offense, but you're getting paid $8 an hour. You were just hired last week. Just listen to me. I'm wearing a shirt that my hands are dirty. I know what I'm doing. I hate going into places that the youngsters just don't listen.
Yeah. Oh, they don't. And it's maybe just they need to learn to set the pride down once in a while. But yeah, it's
not this generation.
no. That's the difference. All of us, we grew up and a lot of it was out of necessity that we learned how to work on cars or learned even what wrenches are and all that. I mean, we had CP on last week. Great freaking dude. Tool genius. I'm going to call him, honestly, when I run into a spot where I'm like, I don't know what the hell tool to use. I'm going to call him. He'll be like, you need to get the, and he'll give me the freaking part number. Yep. Those are the guys that I love to surround myself with and just suck that knowledge. I'm sure you've had some old timer, some even, whoever it was that said, check this out. Or you go, oh my God, that guy knows his stuff,
Yep. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of them left. And we actually lost a friend yesterday. He was 81. He was older. He didn't die from the Rona or nothing like that, but it was medical conditions. And that's one of the guys that literally built the community around here for automotive. I worked with him for many years, and he's going to be missed. And that's exactly what you're talking about, is an old timer that knows what he's talking about. And that knowledge is all gone now, unfortunately. And every day that's happening,
I hate to hear that, and thoughts and prayers out to his family for sure. I know we've had a lot of loss as well, and it's one of those things where we're almost greedy because we miss him, but there's certain times where them being gone is what's best for them.
Yeah.
So it's really that double-edged sword, But if anything, you have something from him that you're going to hold on to. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That knowledge that he gave you is priceless. And you know what? Alexa, screw you. I don't give a crap what you got to say, because this guy was Alexa before you even knew what the hell it was.
How many Alexas just went off? I want to count.
Hold on. Here, I got you. Siri, go screw off.
I don't understand.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. We were
sorry to hear that, man.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, he wasn't my family, but he was a friend. And unfortunately, over the years, I haven't seen him as much, especially because of the pandemic, where he was older. And I didn't want to compromise anything with him. But when his son called me yesterday afternoon, I was just floored. Even though he's older, I guess I wasn't thinking that he was to that point, But Alzheimer's unfortunately got him, and one thing led to another. And at least he's not in pain anymore, because he was really confused. I guess he had taken his car and took off in the middle of the night, and his wife and his son had no idea where he was. He ended up coming back home. The car's all stove in and flat tires. He had no idea where he went. That's the scariest part. The Alzheimer's is that's definitely a big thing. That if I ever make it anywhere in life, I would like to contribute to something, something to help that out. My grandmother had it, and now my friend Mike, and there's just been a lot of people that have it. And it's a terrifying disease too, because I already forget where everything goes. I can't imagine having something that bad,
No, I would not wish that on anyone ever. And that's something too that I definitely want to join in, and I would love to get a group of guys together, all of us, on this type of the car tip, as they call it, or the car genre, get us together and, pool ourselves and maybe have competitions against each other, see who can raise the most and donate it to a really good cause, because we're all really good people and we got big hearts. We want to help, each other and everybody else. So, if somebody has an idea and is looking to do something like that, maybe that's, I don't know if you heard this, sorry to change the subject, but Stuff with Cletus has a car calendar that he wants to make. I think all the proceeds should go to helping people with Alzheimer's.
That's a great idea.
Definitely.
I'm just calling it. I already told him.
Like that. I heard the Volvo needs a new tranny or something.
Well, I already told him. I said, "There's no shame in my game," and who knows? By the end of the calendar,
My butt cheeks is Mike Honcho.
you never know. You never know. Give me a couple of these, and I may be doing that. But go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I know this isn't my thing, but I just wanted to, as a healthcare professional, I just wanted to put out there while we're talking about Alzheimer's that I've seen all sides of it. I've seen the end to the bitter end. It is a nasty, nasty disease, and to see how it affects the person with the Alzheimer's, the family, where they have to end up sometimes. A lot of times they end up in a facility having to take lots of meds because no one can control, some of these people because they're so scared and confused. And if there were a way to cure this, it would be amazing because there's so many people that suffer with it. And I mean, sometimes they don't find out until they've gotten in their car and run themselves off the road, like Clunkerz was talking about. And so if there were something that everyone could do to raise money for that, I think it would be a huge benefit to the community.
The only thing that sucks is there's so many charities that could use the help.
Yeah.
Who do you give it to? That's the big one. But
Yes.
enough sad stuff, right?
Agreed. And that's maybe we take a poll and, have somebody as the face of it. We'll take a poll, and whatever the poll says, that's who it goes to. And then we'll do another one later on. But that's a great idea. And as I said, thoughts and prayers to them. Anybody who's suffering with anything, thoughts and prayers. I'm that type of dude, was raised, that way. And that's definitely something that's really big to me. And I look forward to being able to help someone out. And Stupid Fast Truck, perfect timing because we're really close to getting into the Car Guy Corner. He wants to change this thing. I understand. I get it. Hold on. Let me give you I'll start it out light here. And Sublime, sorry. Yes, politically incorrect. This one's for you, Stupid Fast. Appreciate you, man. What? Well, that's a good point. We're never guaranteed tomorrow. Race tonight if you can. That's the thing. I don't ever want to look back on my life and say I wish I would have. So, I definitely want that to be a message here. All right. Let me see here. Flipping through. All right, guys. If you guys are good, I would love to have you hang out here. We do have some other special guests that want to join us during this time. But if you want to hang out here for the Car Guy Corner, I'd love to have you. Are you cool with that?
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and bring this thing in. You've made it to the Car Guy Corner. Yes, that is right. We're going to do the Car Guy Corner. I have these special guests are amazing. We actually have Todd and Margot. Holidays are coming up. Don't forget to do the movie. Here you go.
Oh, they have matching
I can't do it.
Oh, I really appreciate you doing that, Destroyer, because now guess what I'm going to be wearing?
I think that's so adorable. Matching sweaters. That's so cool.
Wherever I can help. Wherever I can help.
Really appreciate
Life
that one.
goals. Relationship
But
goals.
here's the thing: she's got to find one in my size now, and I'm not putting on another Santa suit. I'm not doing that again.
Considering that we're both kind of plus size people, I don't think that we'll have a hard time finding sizes that are similar.
I have a friend that makes my shirts, and she does it like that. So I'm pretty sure we could get that done.
Do I have to
There you go.
tear the sleeves off mine?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh,
what
yeah.
are you doing with sleeves on tonight?
I was cold earlier, man. Like this morning I was freezing cold. So all right, we did make it finally to the Car Guy Corner. I know some people don't want to hear the serious part of it, and that you come in here to relax. And that's part of the reason why I do what I do, is to break everybody's concentration and try to make you guys laugh for a little bit and move things forward. So let's see here. Lots of stuff going on in the news, and I always have to zoom this in for you cell phone users. Let's see. A mandate isn't a law. It's when two men go to dinner.
I didn't get it until you said it out loud. What's wrong with me tonight?
Yeah, that's
I only read it 5 times.
This is your brain on drugs.
If only. If only.
All right, here we go. Where does all your money go? Big blocks and big block accessories. Still, his face looks like the front end of the brand new Chevy truck. I swear to God.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah. Oh, man. Back in the day, this was our saying, man. I grew up in the, oh, snap. It's the flipping cops. Hey,
Yeah.
that's what I grew up with. Let's see here. Yes, that's who we were. Oh, now, I think this one fell over from last week, but this is still absolutely brilliant if you know how to use it. So let's take a deeper look here. Sorry, CP, I had this, I think, laying in the weeds and didn't bring it out, but this works here as well, because I think all of us would. I don't know, because that's a drill press. Clearly, you can see the little handle there to raise it up and down, but
It works.
Looks like a 10 millimeter.
let's see. It's got three-quarter.
Oh, three-quarter.
Over the top. Now, this is cool. Look at this little spring daily healer. Push it against the spring retainer. Push it down so you can pop the clip out and get that. Now, once he lets it up, you better let it up slow.
Right.
Boing!
Come here.
There goes your tooth.
These colors don't run.
No, they don't. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Spring compressor. Yeah. All down here. Someone said 10 millimeter. Yes. The Toolbox King. Just supporting a great channel. Thank you so much, Dad's Garage. And around here, we show appreciation by doing, well, let's see. I'll give you this one. Appreciate that, Dad's Garage. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's, I don't know. It's very creative, though. Whoever did that, brilliant. So let me see here. Me. It's not about how many times you fall. It's about how many times you get back up. The officer. Yeah, that's not how we field sobriety test works.
There. How about no?
Everything ended up fine.
I don't think everything ended up fine, but all right. Now, my dad just got rid of this exact color, almost exact car. It wasn't a Mercury, but I'm telling you, it was almost identical. And I will get to the chat in a minute here. Sorry, guys. Anyone in the market for a 99 Grandma Keith? It's a Grandma Keith. Like,
I think Cletus McFarland might be looking for a few of those. I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
It smells like pure gasoline.
I need to start drinking again.
Yeah. That's funny. Projet's like RIP Tuna Boat. And that was the name of my dad's old car, was the Tuna Boat. So
Now he's driving my old Neon.
Right. I'm loving it.
Let's see. I hear you smack them with a hammer until they jump out. Oh, yeah, that's the springs. Oh, God. As long as you got your hard hat on, well, just keep your hard hat on, because that would suck.
Dude's has got the hard hat. He wears it in live every once in a while.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit it with the hammer, and the spring comes out and goes, "Oh yeah." Yeah. This is a little weird.
This a Chevy
I
commercial?
I don't know. The squatted truck folks, sorry if you like them, but this is kind of how I feel here. I love squatted trucks. Me too, brother.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Had oh.
No, not at all. That's gross. Sorry. Let me, cell phone users, make this nice and purty for you. Oh, hold on. The comments are already going here. Yeah, they call that docking.
Horse shit.
No, you. Sorry, guys. Had to do. I told Grandma Keith you're selling her car. Yes, that's awesome. Officer, sir, we're going to give you a field sobriety test. You, officer, hold my bear. Oh my Lanta. No love for squatted trucks. Nope. No more jacked up than the last one. Yeah, I know. I got some interesting ones here. So here you go, cell phone users. Skid risk. Somebody didn't think that sign was funny enough. They had to add to it. Every time you say hi to, I think you're talking to me. Oh, nice. Ew.
Oh yeah.
No.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, milk of magnesia, something. I don't know, something. So now I don't. Now this was weird because I don't know what gear shift gator is. You know, whatever that is. I was gonna change it, but ran out of time. But yeah, when you put the new surround on your gear shift there, your boot, Das boot. Make sure you test it before you pay for it.
How about no?
Something
You
ain't
imagine
right.
putting that in your buddy's car.
Ooh, no. Somebody had Taco Bell. The last one was a Taco Bell commercial. Told Fred to wash them. Yeah.
Hello, mother.
That's good. Oh, hi. How are you doing there, Becca's mom? How you doing? We're showing these people with all these crazy-minded people. Who knew Arby's made a gear shifter? Yeah.
Nothing like a little roast beef.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I may need to. So, this one's not much better, but here we go. This piston is now ready to settle down and start a family.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Little baby pistons. I don't know. So, hey, it's not dumb if it works. Okay, folks, check this brilliance out. He may be a plumber. He may have been a plumber. And he's like, you know what, honey? Not a worry. It's cooling off outside. Give me 10 minutes and some PVC and my hacksaw. I'm good to go. I got this. Yes, that is definitely. Yes.
I missed that show. Just saying.
Oh, I think all of us do. But
We watch it on VTV all the time.
We don't have cable anymore.
We don't have cable either. It's digital, just digital antenna.
Oh yeah, it's stupid up here. We can't get that.
Oh, no kidding.
The cable provider has blocked our area.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that's such garbage.
Yep.
Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
We got a lot of
Hi,
hi.
Mama.
Hi. Mama's awesome. How you doing, Mama? Sorry about what's coming. I don't know what it is, but it's probably bad.
Don't worry.
Okay,
She's
hold
had
on,
years
hold
of
on.
practice with me.
I got to get this voice right. Every year, millions of V8 engines are killed by global warming activists. Help stop the hate. Adopt a V8.
All right, I'm just saying, you do a couple more takes like that and post it as a quick short.
Yeah, it'll probably be good.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everything ended up fine.
Everything was fine.
Everything turned out fine.
How about new?
Oh, it did, though. It did. Christmas is coming, so
Whoa.
don't get your leg hurt. You all right?
Oh, yeah?
So this is a cool picture, but I'm like, all right. So one of these down here, let's look at how twisted this really is. They want this guy to walk, but this one says stop. So
That doesn't make sense.
no, it's not making any sense.
This is your brain on drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs, y'all. Okay.
So that's right.
Well, I guess if you're on the side of the road and you're on Hot Rod Drag Week and you have 2 miles to get to the track, do you trust it?
No.
I'll give you a knock in the eye.
What? Yosemite, what's going on with him? He's all crazy.
But would I do it? Yeah.
Yeah, I would. Monster Russ, how you doing, man? Appreciate you
What's going
coming
on,
in, brother. Yeah, I
I'd
don't
give
know.
it a shot. I've done worse.
Right?
Turn yellow before green. They promote. Yes, they are promoting drag
There
race.
you go.
Okay, so this is pretty much all of us, and so we have a cartoon here with the old gentleman running the old vacuum. He's doing the vacuum, all the laundry over there. He's down in the kitchen, ironing clothes. Lady's not stupid here. Let me blow this up over here. What year is it, and does it run? That is exactly what happens. Forsaken Steel, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Jaws, I know this is you. He's in there cleaning and doing stuff. And all right, what year is it? Does it run?
You see, I got it even easier than that, guys. She goes to work, comes home, and there's a new car, and she's just like, "Can I drive it?" That's it. There's no repercussion here.
I see the spurt came in.
Transmission in the kitchen, that'd be okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
She says I can rebuild transmissions in the kitchen.
as long as you get some space to cook.
All I can hear from you right now is I love that. Let's see here. I put brake fluid in my heroin so I can stop anytime.
Is that chicken?
I spread my butt cheeks as Mike Honcho.
I think that may be the real Mike Honcho. I'm not sure.
Wow.
All right. So anybody who's golfed out there, watched golf, let's back this out a little bit. When you drop the 10-meter socket and hear it hit the ground.
Yeah.
Shh, nobody move. Nobody move. Let's see. Huge thumbs up for all in the chat. Yes, huge thumbs up. Appreciate you guys coming in, man. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Y'all be wilding tonight. Yeah, we're a little crazy. You know, once in a while you gotta pull the lid off it. You gotta pull that lid off it. So check this out. I mean, come on. You may be cool, but you never be Spock leaning on a Riviera cool. That's pretty cool. Just saying.
Stop it. Get some help.
When it comes to the dicks, I just put them all in my mouth.
Well, you know, gotta go somewhere.
Well, hey, that's where they need to go. All right, in the chat, here is your time. Here is your time. Make me laugh, and you may get yourself one of them purdy little T-shirts.
I'll open the door behind you.
Okay.
So, things you can say about your car, but not your girlfriend.
Oh.
And go. All right. I may get slapped, but let's see who we got here. Oh, geez. She's loose. Yeah. The box is loose. That's why you can't steer.
There it is.
It's broke. Oh, my gosh. This is pretty good, Brett. Why is it leaking? Uh-oh. She's loud. Yeah, she gets loud here. Man, this thing has fat hips. Yeah, your car, you can talk about that. You say that to your wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't happening. No, you got nothing going on there. Let's see here. She's loud. The more you slam it, the looser it gets. Yeah. Hey. I love listening to the whining from my blower. Yes. Plenty of room in the rear. Oh, Joey. That's it, Joey. Send me your shirt size and send me your address there, brother. You are getting yourself a shirt. Right here is my email. I think you already got it there, Joey. But yeah, definitely. And if you do want to be a guest, that's my email as well. Yeah.
Daniel's got a good one.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to pull it back down here. All right, let's see here. Hold on. Why can't I wear it out? I love blowers. Oh, yeah. It smells like mice in here. When I read that, I first thought he said thong. Oh, sorry, brother. You clean this thong? What? Thing? Sorry. Dave, what'd you give me on the dealer? Oh, jeez. That is good. You know what? I'm giving 2 shirts out. That's it. That's enough. I ain't playing around. Don't make me give any more out. I mean, we'll see. Let's see. You want to be a guest? Right here? You want that free T-shirt? Right.
I don't think they can hear you. Love you, bye.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me. I'm like, you can't hear me. I hope so. No. Daniel,
she's on her way out to work, and she's out there revving her Jeep, and I'm like, I don't think they can hear you.
Oh, no, we heard it.
Oh, yeah.
She's stomping on that thing. All right, let's see. I may have missed a few here. Been thinking about trading her in. Oh, dude, that's it. That's another one. Sorry, man. Got to do it. And yep, I'll pull it back up one more time. Last shirt I'm giving away: Midnight Road Garage. Won yourself a shirt. My Destroyer 1320 gmail.com. Send me your size. Send me your address, and I'll be shipping out the shirt. Don't know what it's going to be. May have my logo, may not. I made some shirts that no one else has. You may get one of those. So let's see here. All right. I'm going to move on before I lose all the shirts that I have in here. Oh, no. I ain't putting that up, Brian. Wait, hold on. Just for a second. Just see how it feels. Nope, not happening. I had to pull that one. No. Found cobwebs in the tailpipe. I could just leave this up. We could go for hours with this, man. Yes. You get a shirt. For sure, man.
You're
all right. Hold on. She's a little crusty, but I love her. Oh my God. All right. Let me move this on before I give away my car. Oh, let's see here. Found it. We found it, y'all, right here. Check it out.
That is the Bermuda Triangle. For real.
The real Bermuda Triangle. You can't find nothing that goes in there. It's just gone. It just disappears.
That doesn't make sense.
Makes
yes,
total
it does.
How about no?
Now, this is the damn truth right here. I was just sitting here, quiet, innocent, and behaving, and then I met y'all. Appreciate you, by the way. Thank you so much. Wanted to throw that one in there. I was trying to be good. Y'all stepped in here. This was too awesome not to. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I'm a mechanic. I fix cars.
Horse shit!
I know. Just it was funny. The look on his face just told me, dude, you got to put this up. I mean, what's not to love?
That's Tim Conway.
Oh, yeah?
No, I don't think it is, but had to throw something in here with the Volvo.
Yes.
When you're too lazy to replace the heater core.
There it is.
Now that is a man right there.
Classy.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Looks like that dude who's on trial with a shaved head. Maybe that's his problem. He was cold and pissed off.
Motherfucking bullshit.
What? Damn, TK. Watch your mouth, TK. Jeez. What's it mean when this light comes on?
That has been all over the internet up here this week.
Hey, you saw it
I'll
here.
give you a cock in the eye.
He's so mad.
Oh, geez. All right. And hey. I fit this bill as well. I don't have the picture up. I need to put it on there of me with my mullet. My mullet was absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
But
His
here we
was
go.
a stunner.
All right, here we go. It's a Saturday night in 1982. You've just washed your hair with Pert Plus, brushed your teeth with Pearl Drops tooth polish, and there's a case of Busch Latte in the trunk of your Camaro with T-tops. Dude, it's time to roll. It fires me up just thinking about that right there.
Bam.
I didn't have a Camaro, but that was awesome.
Nope, you did have a Firebird, though.
I did have a Firebird.
What?
Didn't he even have those glasses too?
I don't think you ever had those glasses.
They were close though.
Yeah, I did. Oh, let's see. Can I get your email again, please? Yes, sir. Bam. All you got to do is put my in front of Destroyer1320 at Gmail, and you're in there. Let me go ahead and bring this one back down here. He's too handsome. Can't leave that feller up there. The girls get all crazy. So this is a fun idea. We have Thanksgiving coming up, and next week is going to be all about the Thanksgiving. So if you like the turkey and you like stuffing, you're going to want to see the show. Let's see here. Oop, dang it, man. Hang up, Aubrey. Let's see. A turkey, a few crab legs, and some sausage, and no one will ever ask you to cook a festive dinner again. Check this thing out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
I may need to. Yeah, that's but that's all. Whoever came up with that. You come out and you're like, "Here, happy Thanksgiving." What the hell?
That doesn't make sense.
It does. It does to me. It is. It totally is. So, hey, hold on. We had 2 more comments here. All right. Oh, you did see one of those in my backyard. Hey, I do run my smoker all the damn time. So,
yes.
Hold on here. So, for those who didn't know, that was a little thing around here that we call... That's right. That was the Car Guy Corner. And by the way, I have a Teespring store. I'll probably leave a link down there. I just made Car Guy Corner T-shirts that'll be on the front. It won't be this one. This was one hold on a second here. You guys will get a kick out of this one too, I think. T-Rex no like push-ups.
If my mother's watching, I'm buying you one.
Yeah. There you go. Yes. Well, hey, man. So, not to do this again, but I saw you getting ready for the live earlier, and I decided to hit record when you were backstage. I wanted to share with everybody. So here's what was happening with Junker Clunkers right before he came on.
It was a little more violent than that, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
If anybody's ever been in a live with me, that's me. That is me, because I either have the GoPro, or I have just the logo, or I have none. So yeah, it fits me.
Well, and GoPros are such a pain in the butt to make work. They'll work fine one time. You do the exact same process, it doesn't do anything.
So there's a special cord that you have to have that comes with it. And the first time I used it, I used the cord. So the second time I think I went on with Joey, and I was losing my mind. I'm like, why isn't this thing working? I'm doing the same exact thing. I was ready to throw the computer and smash it just like that. But then my girlfriend's like, hey, what about this little one that says GoPro, the cord? I'm like, I don't know. I plug it in, everything works. I'm like, you have to have a special freaking cord? Why can't you just plug it in?
That's weird, because mine worked. Today it worked, but it's laggy. See, I'm not laggy. When I talk, my voice matches. I had the My Hero 8 because I got, some of you guys saw on the live, but I got this little boom thing where I can put whatever I want on it. So I was going to put my camera on there and have it where I can move my camera around and do cool stuff. And it worked perfect for my GoPro. Put it on there, downloaded the drivers for Windows for the Hero 8, got it up, got it working. But it was like, it just was real glitchy. So I don't know.
It might have been your 4K or, that setting in there.
Oh, I need to turn the resolution down on the GoPro.
Yeah.
Look at the brain on this guy. See?
I'm not promising.
We all learn something from each other. And speaking of that, what can we learn about what's coming up on Junker Clunkers? What can they look forward to? And dude, appreciate you so much for coming on. I'm going to pull you up and let you sell yourself, man. Where can they find you? Are you on TikTok? Are you on Twerking, Tweaker? What platforms you got going on, man?
Tweaker. So Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Junker Clunkers with the Z. What we have coming up is the Falcon. New video actually came out about 6 o'clock this evening. Please go over and check that out. We're going to have a couple more videos on the Falcon. We're going to get it to the running driving point, and then we're going to pull that out. And then the Mustang, the 66 Mustang's finally going to come in. It's literally sitting out this window right here. So it's only 5 feet away from the shop. You're definitely not going to want to miss that, because I'm going to mess up. I don't do body work very well. I don't do metal work very well. But there's a whole story that goes along with that car that I'm gonna end up doing a whole video on. It'll tell you exactly when I got the car. I'm going to show some pictures, do a little bio of the car. It just basically explain to you guys the history. I've had the car like 10 years, and I've been screwed over like you wouldn't believe. I'm not going to get into it here because it'll kind of ruin the video, but we've got the F-350 that's almost done. I am not having any luck. I popped the tire. I found a tool, though, in the sidewall of the tire. And, yeah, and then just normal everyday stuff. I got the girlfriend's Renegade. We ended up purchasing a lift for it. That'll be at some point in time, probably in December. We're going to try and bring that in. And you never know. I mean, that Falcon, I had no plans of buying another car. Not a one plan. And I just woke up and I was on Marketplace, and all of a sudden I had a car on its way. So you never know. I could wake up tomorrow and buy 5 more.
Well, you gotta promote your live show, man. You're on my show. You got to definitely promote your live show.
What do we got? We've got Bryce is coming on Thursday, and we've got Jeff Ford at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my channel, Junker Clunkers.
Sorry, just had the kids and everybody come in. That's awesome, dude. Heck yeah, man. And tune in for that and support him. Dude, Mr. and Miss Dan IT guy, that's just awesome. I cannot wait as we move closer to Christmas. We're going to have to somehow watch that movie again together. And every year we do.
Yeah. Why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
Yeah, lots more holiday fun to come. And once again, Junker Clunkers, appreciate you, brother, and all the success to you. Hopefully you've gained some help in your journey. If you need something, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Other than that, you know what you guys can do?
Good night and party on! Party on! Party on! Party on! Party on!